to mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady.
If I don't kill you, you buy me a drink.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow there.
I'm gonna bust you up. Let's get...
And that's a hit! One for the record books. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Come on, show me what you've got.
Better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now?
Are you ready to lose?
And the crowd's roaring for some action. But fucking wild blow, oh my god! Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other.
I'm gonna spark you out.
They're getting murdered in there. Now that's entertainment. A massive blow to our fighter. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Oh shit! And that's a solid blow there. Let's get some hype in the crowd. Folks, he's big, he's tough, he's a violent force to be reckoned with. Give it up, people.
Hope you don't mind losing any.
Hear that? Hear them screaming for your blood? Music to my ears.
A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. All right, people, all what? Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fight. Oh, that hit looked like fucking hurt.
Johnny! Come on in!
And that's a hit! One for the record books. Well, that's what happens when you're shit.
Step on over here.
Almost knocked their teeth right out. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting it.
Step on over.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lumpy bit of dosh.
moving on. I won't ask you twice.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing. I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor migrants.
Deny everything.
Good state of existence. Some good news. At last, there are no...
Are you ready for a new operation?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's knock some heads. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's knock some heads.
That's what we need, and more of it.
Your safety and security are of utmost.
Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
What? It won't stop! Move along, move along.
Fuck me! DedSec's here!
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not going to work. Take it.
Fucking Troy just went through a
In fact,
checkpoint.
I'm gonna
Over.
read between the lines here and actually say there's probably there's too much medicine, if anything. Just medicines. He can't move.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Good idea to automate killing.
Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Miss? Right, you're 5 seconds before I snap whatever this thing is in half.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Alright. You got me attention.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley, Sabine, can you give me the rundown?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Complaining about the weather used to be in the old days, and well, food shortages.
Such a dick. Go away. That's it.
Ah, shite. That Sears cunt's not here. And it looks like there was an altercation.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Watching for suspect.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Chill on the aggro, yeah?
You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them and you can move them in particular directions. Data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is collected from television sets. They don't even necessarily
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
How much power do you use in your house, and how much water do you use in your house? In pre-crisis Britain, we got really used to all of our services being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital. But what people forgot is that if you're not paying for it, then you're the product being sold.
If technology brings out the worst...
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went. Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercs? Huh. I thought they'd be serious.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Ha ha. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it then.
I'm not who you think I am. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
If that beating keeps up, he's gonna die and we're gonna have no idea why. Bagley, coordinates, now.
The way they essentially live, the things they do, the things they enjoy, and the life they lead. So we're really kind of outsourcing our decision making, I would say, to a huge corporate capitalist company, and there's something very, very scary about that indeed. All these technologies can be used to not only influence us to act as the perfect consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like features that show where populations are gathering,
Let's find this wanker. Drone, initiate search.
Hey, relax, relax. I'm fucking dead sick. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Seriously, I just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
How about you explain everything?
You just damned us both. My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll see what Bagley makes your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Check the doors and corners.
You are dead. You can't hide from me.
What's your up?
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
I don't think I understand what's going on.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. Just give up, will you? We have an armed civilian. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
He strikes me as a good man, trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check the intel and get everyone together for a briefing. Let's blow this open.
Trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right,
I
1
get it.
second.
You're in luck. It's an incredible shame. Get everyone together for a briefing. Let's blow this open.
her area and fools wag their tongue about how the black
Look, just to be on the safe side, I think we should walk away from this.
I beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid plan. Fine.
One you don't trust could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid plan. Fine.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Stop the leader, stop Zero Day. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them. So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew
All right, we could use your abilities now.
Of course. Easy peasy. Well, here I am.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. Finally, some excitement. What's the first move?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle. You could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell!
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Find a prick!
Commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
My problem.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Open your eyes. Open your mouth.
Asshole.
Stupid thing. Fuck off!
Did this? Look alive.
Forget it.
Put your optic away.
You idiot! What the fuck?
so this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're oddly helpful for a Sir's lackey.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
I've stolen the spy dossiers, as if there was ever any doubt. On my way back now.
Good work.
Surroundings. Go. Initiate search protocol. We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
I have Sir's dossiers here, as requested.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something...
I have Malik for you.
I have Sir's dossiers here, as requested.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
It's not a treat, it's fuel.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavoring?
This subject is closed. Let's move.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority. No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking Sir's officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
You serious? We don't have time for this shit.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Our AI can bypass it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me.
I hope I don't need to explain why this is a
Guess I'm cutting off fingers again.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
So, torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right, no problem.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Guess I'm cutting off fingers again. Bagley, could use some help.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our play then.
Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buckingham, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want to. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive unaccounted fire in
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Acknowledged.
Stay on the ground and stop resisting. I don't be fuck.
Let's find
Found her.
begin search. Sierra 4-2, this is control. An alarm has been activated.
Now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
They'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
Found her. Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
resisting!
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Honestly, I'd rather be dead than in prison. Have you seen those uniforms?
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Forward me the coordinates.
Done. Accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Honestly, I'd rather be dead than in prison. Have you seen those uniforms?
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Forward me the coordinates.
Done.
Twat like you doing out here all alone. I heard dead set timing on lazy sods like yourself.
Fascist! Stop wasting my time, you silly dog! How about that now?
Eat to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state.
That's her.
Hey, you look like you maybe did some modelling for... No. Let me start over.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Right, okay. Starting over. You seem tense. Drink?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Not helping.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
Let me start over.
If that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Right, okay. Starting over. You seem tense. Drink?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually.
Hello? Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Abrel.
In order to overthrow governments, and then suddenly all the chickens came home to roost. Nobody could find any
Still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Not helping.
Enough. Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
People are just trying my patience.
Someone else
I just can't handle this right now.
Abrel. This is going to sound a bit silly, but did we match on Invite?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Actually, I've never used the thing. Is that bad?
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Wouldn't that be a pity?
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
This is going to sound a bit silly, but did we match on Invite?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, you have no idea.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes. I collected far more data than I care to mention. You lot bloody owe me for this.
Nice one. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
I'm sorry, do I know you? I think you might have the wrong number.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that a thank you?
He's disconnected.
Oh, for God's sake.
You are this close to death right now.
Oh, do shut up.
The meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, sweetie.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll...
What in the fresh hell is that thing?
I will shove your teeth down your throat.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Weapon has been drawn. Moving in. Can we please have officers standing by? Over. There's our target. Over. Bystander has been injured. Send emergency vehicles. Received. We are trailing the target. Any available units, please respond. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
trouble now.
It has been used.
Unit, prepare to stop the vehicle.
They covered it.
We're starting to see the merge of the private data and
Driving
the
into
data
the
held by
vehicle,
the
over.
state into what are called social credit systems. This is where every aspect of